We call you Americans? Where's your balls? My ball's right through there. My ball's right here. I didn't hit you. You guys have a problem? You're gonna arrest me? Oh, really? Where is the law? Where's the law for this?
Okay, the woman you see very reluctantly finally putting on a mask at the threat of being arrested was another one of those Karens. Unique though in that, at least according to the person who filmed the video, Honor Tunk, says that she is an ex-Marine staff sergeant who went to an airport as we launch into another wave of COVID to yell at people for wearing masks at being sheeple. Now that said, there was more to this interaction, so let's take a look.
I'm like a Marine Corps veteran.
Thank you for
you.
Thank you for serving.
Where the guys?
Hey, thank you for serving.
They're going to arrest me for not wearing a mask.
Hey, look at me.
For not wearing a mask. They're going to arrest me.
Hey,
Where are you guys?
hey,
Where are you guys?
just breathe, okay? Count to 10, please.
Thank you so much for your service, man.
Thank you for serving. Just breathe, okay? No, it's hard, just breathe, okay? It's gonna be okay. Hey, look at me. Just count to 10 with me, okay?
No, I'm not.
It's gonna be okay, look, it's just only getting worse. I know you don't like what they're doing here, but it's gonna be okay, all right? But thank you for serving for us. Thank you for fighting for our freedom. So please don't let them do this to you, okay? Don't let all that valor.
It's time to wake
go to
up.
waste.
It's time to wake up, people. Wake.
Hey.
Francesca?
I mean, once again, we're seeing someone have a public mental breakdown, and it is both shameful and also just so revealing about who gets to have public mental breakdowns and who doesn't, right? And it's generally 9 times out of 10 white people, white people with money who are traveling, they're on airplanes, etc. And they're being spoken to with the utmost respect. They're being asked to calm down. I mean, I salute that person who is doing that. I don't know if I agree with saying thank you for fighting for our freedoms, because I hate that line. But
he's using language she wants to hear, I think.
Yeah, and you can hear her sort of like slowly. The balloon is sort of losing its air, and you're like, all right, let's talk it down. And look, this is the reality, is that people have been isolated from one another. They've been scared. They've been fed a lot of Facebook memes. And so yes, I am a human being. I have empathy for people straight up losing their minds after being fed so much toxic BS, whether it's on the internet or through Fox News. It's just sad. It's just sad that we're here. And it is also revealing on who gets to, again, have these meltdowns and who doesn't.
Yeah. So you're 100% right. This would be very different if she was different in a few very simple demographic ways. 100% true. Who knows to what extent the Marine thing, it's entirely possible it's true. I don't know. It could be a mental thing. There's some reason to believe that maybe some sort of substances had been involved. I'm just guessing, just speculating. But the thing I take out of this is not so much, it's crazy that someone who served in the military is still freaking out this far into this. I'm not surprised by anything anymore. But I did like the way that the other person handled it, because we're seeing a lot of this. A lot of these videos come out because there are a lot of instances like this. And as horrible as they are in a lot of different ways, and how wrapped up in privilege many of them are, and all of that, they're obviously not a good moment for anyone involved in these videos. And so to the extent that we can potentially diffuse them even a little by using empathy, even if it shouldn't be required, even if it's not fair that it's necessary, if that keeps people safe, perhaps causes things to escalate a little bit less. I think that there is a lesson to be drawn from this potentially, although I don't know how many people in the audience will agree with me there.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. And look, she didn't bring out a racial slur. That's usually what we're all waiting for. Like, and there we go. And that didn't happen in this case. And I think the other thing that we have to admit is that like it does suck to wear masks. It does suck to have to like continue to do this stuff. It sucks that the pandemic is continuing. It sucks people are getting sick and dying. It's awful. Nobody's happy about this. So in that sense, I feel like we all need to recognize that it's not just like you're an a-hole if you don't do this. Creating a public scene, like why? I hate flying anyway, and now we've got this. So cool. But yeah, just some general like, generally we all get that this sucks, and no one is pretending or should pretend that it doesn't.
Agreed.
But that being said, this reboot of Big Little Lies, not happy. I know they couldn't get Nicole Kidman back on. Shailene Woodley was working on another film, so they had to go with this lady. And I'm hearing the music. Some people in the chat know what I'm talking about. Others, no idea.
I gather there's a lot of drinking on Big Little Lies.
It's a great show. No, it's just a lot of white privilege. Just a lot of white female privilege in that show.
I could see that.
Female privilege. You hear what I said?
I know.
Women
I think
privilege.
That's the bigger problem. I don't think we've been talking enough about it. Anyway.
It's the P word, privilege.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.